Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another stream, and today, or tonight, we are finishing Rayman 2. We're gonna be going until the end. There shouldn't be that many levels left, so it should be a fun little evening session. I can't really be too loud because I have my nephew sleeping next door, so I can't be too loud, you know. You just don't want to wake them up. They're little boys, so, you know, they gotta get their sleep in. Yeah, is my mix it up on? It is. Okay. Let's get the game rolling, let's get the game booted. Load the save file, 79%, so we only have 20% of the game to go. And that is counting like the cages, I'm pretty sure, mostly. Cages and the lumps, so. The Tomb of the Ancients. Which level is this? I'm trying to remember. I think it's the one with a lot of tombs. Hope the audio is okay. Obviously I had to turn it down a little bit for Code Veronica earlier, which, by the way, we got to disc 2 on that game, or at least what I think would have been disc 2 on the Dreamcast version, but we're playing obviously the PS2 classic, so I'm not sure if the PS2 version had 2 discs, but that is very exciting. We can probably, if we sit down with the game, we can probably finish in like 1 or 2 more streams, right? But yeah, this is the level I was thinking of. I was kind of scared of this one when I was a kid, actually. Can this cage even be considered a secret when it's just in plain view of the switch you need to press? Big spider. Do I let it chase me? Yeah, I used to be very scared of these spiders when I was a kid, very much so, but nowadays, man, they're slow. There's nothing to worry about. If you just keep it up, they just can't hit you. I say as it hits me, however, that was on purpose. Also, once we get some more people in tonight, I will give Grittin a shout out because she raided me just as I ended last stream, and we didn't get to say thank you or, you know, say hi to people, unfortunately, because she literally raided me the moment I raided someone else. So, you know, I felt really bad. Again, it's no one's fault, because who could predict, you know? But yeah. Yeah, I think Clark was captured in this level from what I recall. Cool, that's 2. And I need 1 more. No lumps here? Nope. I sometimes look at these as like level elements and wonder what the hell are they even supposed to be? Like these random tins in the water. Got all 3. Oh yeah, the ghosts give you damage. And yeah, as I said, I was watching Torque play a challenge for this game where he turned every single surface into a slippery one, and this section especially was giving him a lot of shit. Because the surfaces here, like when they are made slippery, they sort of don't make any sense. Okay, we're up here. So the secret 1000th lum is actually down here, behind this little piece of texture. How did I find this as a kid? I don't know, and I fucked up. I feel like physics in this version are a little different. They're a little different because I feel like I was holding up to go forwards and it just didn't go. Okay, back up here and back down. Okay, I messed it up. I fell too soon. I did it again. Okay, I made it. I was gonna say. Okay. Okay, first set done. But yeah, that one lone lum on the left, that is the one dead lum that Razorbeard ate in one of the cutscenes. And I remember I found this section like naturally as a kid, somehow. Nice. I feel like the textures in this version are a bit more convincing as well. Like this actually looks like a creepier skull, you know? Okay, we made it to this section. Okay, open it fully. Yeah, this section on the slippery mod also looked abysmally difficult because it is just, you know, you landing on the barrel and it's just slippery immediately. Pretty bad. Okay, we gotta be careful I don't get hit by the gas. I feel like the smoke in this version is also a little better. Oh boy. Rayman meant evil, yes. How you doing, Chris? We are wrapping up the game today. It's gonna take a little bit, but it's not that much. We are at 80% game completion, so there isn't that much left to wrap up. Okay, awkward angle. Oh, fuck off. Also, have we maxed out the health bar at this point? I think we have. Like, can it get any higher? Or bigger? Okay, that was close. Like, this looks as max as it's gonna get. So there's like a meetup for the community of that period tracker game in my city. Oh. Well, I'm guessing it's mostly ladies. If not only ladies. Right? I'm hearing a cage somewhere. The name sounded interesting, but now I probably don't want to go there. You should still go, socialize, meet some people. I missed one. I don't even play the game. I'd be an Uber poser. Yeah, you don't drive Uber, bro. Okay, what's the point of me grabbing this? Okay, do I want to go to the right or to the sewers up? I think I want to go to the upstairs section first. That seems like secrets. Every good game has sewer levels. They do. Also, all bad games also have sewer levels. Oh, come on, I fell. Man, the draw distance for that shot was far. Final Fantasy VII had a lot of sewer sections. Okay, let me aim in. Get me in. Was I meant to go here? Okay, where am I going? I'm lost. Old game level archetypes: tropical beach, castle sewers, Egypt. Yes, indeed, that is absolutely correct. Did I miss a friggin' fist over there? I have. How did I miss that? Yeah, it's right here. That is quite far though. Can I jump on this thing and get it? Otherwise, I think I'm gonna have to go into the. I'm gonna have to go into the barrel and try and get that way. That's gonna be kind of hard. But yeah, I want the fist. Have you ever played Gen 3 Pokemon like Emerald? Nope. As I've stated before, I've only played Yellow. You fucker. Okay, tell you what I'm gonna try and do is I'm just gonna try and jump for it. And then I'm gonna just die. Okay, I can't do that. Can I just jump on the stump? Okay, almost. We almost got it. Okay, I'm trying to do it in a very stupid way. Come on. I almost had it. Screw it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Okay, let's just keep going ahead. Bro, I swear there's no way for me to avoid any damage once I go there. Or not there. I just mean in general. Like when I'm on the barrel, I will always crash. In Gen 3, the region is like a big island with some smaller islands. Hello. Around, and it's basically like half of the game's maps are water routes, and it's funny enough, the antagonists are two opposing eco-terrorist organizations. One of them wants to raise the sea level, the other one wants to lower it. Okay. And I'm guessing they're fighting you instead of fighting each other. A lot of fans didn't like the abundance of water routes. Also, the story felt like a meta commentary on the game design. Interesting. Is that what the IGN Too Much Water review is from? So I remember that one. I remember that being a big meme. Too much water. Okay, I'm hitting something up there, but what am I even locking onto? Okay. Okay, I could have sworn there was a... There is. There is a cage. I was gonna say, I swear there's a cage here. And there was. Lol, yes it is. It's about the remakes of Gen 3 games. Wild. Okay, why is there a barrel here now? Do I want to get it? Will it take me somewhere good? It's like it's there. Ah, screw it. Let's just keep going. It's probably just gonna take me back to the same spot. And Ruby and Sapphire, respectively, one eco-terrorist team makes the... Oh, hello. Takes their role of stopping the other, so they'll like... They're both like the good guys in Emerald. You fight them both. Interesting. I mean, I feel like fighting previous trainers is like a staple of the Pokemon series, right? I'm pretty sure you also do that in like... I'm pretty sure you fight Red in one of them, right? Shit. Ah, the game makes you have momentum on the barrels. Okay, are all 14 lums on this like little pathway now? Okay, that was close. Almost missed it. Almost fell off. There we go. There was just a thing in Gen 2. Gen 3 is pretty much Wait. Decoupled from the earlier games. Canonically, the whole end plot of Gen 3 happens at the same time as Gen 1. Interesting. I'm no expert. My knowledge of Pokemon predominantly comes from the anime, honestly. Okay, we got it. And as I said, Pokemon Yellow, which I almost don't remember at all. That's why I kind of want to replay it before I commit to like the entire Pokemon series, because I have so little recollection of how everything is. Okay, just tank the damage. It's fine. It's just tank the damage. So arguments with other Pokemon fans before, because I think that red and Ash Ketchum are the same person. I think they're meant to be, like, right? I mean, don't they both go through the same stuff in the manga? I broke the what? I broke the cage through the door without breaking the door. What just happened? Yo, unique glitch? As I said, I think it's meant to be. So, and yeah, we broke the cage there, so I don't think I need to go through there for anything. We got all the lums. But yeah, since we'll be finishing this tonight, I'm thinking maybe we could start Yellow tomorrow? Maybe? We'll see how schedules line up and how the house situation is gonna be, because you know my nephews are staying over till tomorrow. Okay, here's Clark. He is being brainwashed. They retconned it as not meant to be by making another anime, whereas Red specifically is a distinct character than Ash. But they go through the same events in the story, like in the manga. But to be fair, the manga is also dark, isn't it? So like, I guess they don't really want to canonize that one. Hey, yo. I don't know. Is he dealing me damage if he lands on me? I don't think I've ever checked that. And bootlickers... Sorry, bootlickers act like that's always how they've seen it. I mean, they don't know what they're talking about. Rayman! Wahoo! Okay, we maxed this level out. Sweet. Okay, take me to the next one. Next one, please. Please save. Okay, this level, next one, the one after, and then one more, I think. If not, only 3 more. I don't remember. I do think that the last boss will give us some crap because the flight controls in this version are a bit... Well, not flight controls. I don't know how the flight controls are going to be, but like the rocket controls are a bit iffy. But we'll pull through. It's fine. Don't be shy. But yeah, Chris, are you up to much tomorrow? Got anything fun lined up? Because you finished all your uni stuff now, right? So what are you up to nowadays? What's your summer consisting of? Are you getting a job? Oh, this is the balloon stage. I like this one. Tomorrow I'll probably just clean before going back to hometown on Wednesday. Cool. Just some pointless swings because I couldn't figure out any other method of adding some more lums to get it to 50. Yeah, the perspective in this section always messed with me. Like, which part is even spinning? The floor or the things around me? And throw a party in the exact guest house. Nice. Come on. Why is it not locking on? Don't skip the messages before Mako. Oh, wait. What? Out of my hometown, I'll just work because I'm the only grandchild. The stuff for our grandparents and their house and garden. Oh, okay. That's sweet. I was gonna say, what do you mean guest house? I mean, what? That's really nice of you. Did I get it just then, by the way? I could have sworn that my shot was going right at the switch. Yeah, there we go. I don't know. I was just focused on the game. That part made me a little dizzy, you know. Okay, he has the big blaster. Okay, where's he gonna... I was gonna say, where's he gonna appear? And that was an insta-kill too, what? Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting. No. Oh, you stupid game. No. The guest house is like a smaller house near the woods, 50 to 100 meters away from their actual house. Oh, and I have to redo this fucking section. Okay, I got it. Immediately. Nice. The guest house is running water, electricity, and a small kitchen. You can live there all summer if you wanna. Hell yeah, as long as it has like it's warm, you know? But yeah, I don't know if I've ever died in that section. Okay, no more drilling at me. It currently doesn't have a heater. You just have an oil burner, but it got damaged during the weather incident. What, did you guys flood or something? Damn, he got exploded good. Damn, he got a good shot. What? Are you serious? Why did I not lock onto that? It's a bit annoying. Some years ago, my sister and her BF were vacationing and there was a heavy storm that damaged the roof and had a water leak. My grandpa fixed it, but he also had health problems that year, and somehow we forgot to make the guest house winter ready. That means shutting off the water and draining the pipes. So unfortunately, during the winter, several pipes exploded. That's a bummer. That kind of sucks. Sweet. There's no lumps down here, right? I'm just gonna check. Okay, there are, but it's only healing lumps. Okay. Yeah, besides replaying Pokemon Yellow, I've also been thinking about that Kingdom Hearts 1 replay. I do one every year, by the way. I replay Kingdom Hearts 1 every year. That's one of my favorite games ever. last year I finally got the platinum in it, but I've been thinking of doing it on original hardware because I never finished the vanilla version. But that one doesn't have cutscene skip, so I'm gonna have to play it, you know, enjoying the cutscenes. And I'll probably play it on easy as well, just have it go quicker, you know. Several pipes exploded. Learned a lot about plumbing that when I fixed it. Hey, you got a lot of skills, you know. I mean, you were saying you're ready to get married basically recently, right? So, you know, good to have all those abilities. You know, plumbing's pretty important. Okay, this is the cool section. But yeah, the helicopter hair definitely lasts way less than on the other versions, because I feel like I'm dropping like a rock sometimes. Ah, yeah, the texture in the background, it looks just as if I was looking at Earth from space. So realistic. Yeah, just jump out. Just jump out of the balloon. Yeah, this section. I remember spending a lot of time on this place. The guest house in my school, I want to learn everything about house flipping from it. So far I've read on the plumbing and some wallpapers. Nice. Bro, you're basically hovering over the pit. What? There you go. Yeah, robots in the Rayman universe are not waterproof. Primitive technology. New tiles in the hallway, but the schedule didn't go as planned because the old tiles weren't glued to the floor. With mortar, as expected, they were sunk directly into the concrete. Oh, it's like all the old concrete and repour it. Bonus lesson there. Pretty much. I got something extra out of it. I was gonna say, I hope I didn't miss the checkpoint. Okay, yeah, so on this section you gotta flip. Whoa. You gotta flip yourself a lot. Okay. I'm getting kind of lost, honestly. I don't know where I am. Okay, I'm shocked that I haven't died yet. Okay, go back in here. I feel like this rocket is a bit more generous. because they're usually like very hard to navigate and without blowing up. Next time I'll just rent a jackhammer. Sounds like a preferable situation to be in, yeah. Yeah, just get actual tools that you need for the job. I'm not pressing the button. It's just my microphone. Okay, am I seeing any? Do I see any lums here? I don't think I do. Like, there's like a red one there, but that's not important. Whoop. Okay. Finally died. I was expecting to die way quicker, but... Okay. Big flips. Shoutouts. Well, that works. That works for me. Okay, we gotta do the level with the glow box babies as well. Okay. So where to now? What's next? Okay, I gotta jump over those platforms there. You winning, Ray Mako? Yeah, I am. As you said that, I died. But generally speaking, yes. We've done one level. And we're almost through with this one. Okay, this is the proper way of following this level. Without abusing the physics. Okay, I gotta keep more distance from this thing. Oh, what the hell? Do I just ignore that one lum? Should I just keep going? Get me through this nightmare. But yeah, after we're done with this level, I'm gonna shout out Gritin as well, because she, as I mentioned, she rated us just as we rated Noi earlier, and I feel really bad about it. Nice. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't mean to mention. I meant to shout out. There we go. There we go. At oh wait, exclamation mark shout, right? Exclamation mark shout. At go. Oh, are you doing that? Are you doing it yourself? Great, great. Awesome. Awesome. Due diligence. But yeah, unfortunate. She rated us just as we finished like disc 1 of Code Veronica. How do I get this thing? Why are you shouting me? I'm here. I'm literally here. Okay, I think I have to just grab the plume, throw it over, catch it again, chuck it over upstairs here, and grab it here. Crap. Stay still. Am I too close? Or too far? There we go. What was that noise? I think one of my cables fell over. Okay, how much am I going to be missing in terms of lummage in this level? Because I did skip like a bit in that previous section, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully it's not just going to be one. I love the fact that these purple fruits just look like they do in Rayman 1. I mean, they also look the same in Rayman 3. Pretty much. Okay, we found Globox's wife. I love the fact that... It's horrible. The pirates have taken all my babies. They've imprisoned them in cages and in the mines. My darling Globox tried to stop them. But the pirates have captured him too. And they've taken him to their prison ship. How did they capture him again? With this I can get all the way to the mines. Rayman yearns for them. I'll bring your babies back. But yeah, I guess the robots were in agreement and they sent all the babies to the mines. Get that experience early, you know? Yeah, I always found this section to be kind of like the biggest drag. Because it's kind of long. Should I follow Mako Tensei? You're not telling me. Nah. Nah. Make that decision yourself. Don't ask for my opinion. Make that decision yourself. West Mine. Let's ask ourselves real questions. Should Falco follow Mako on Twitch? Can you follow yourself? Technically, I'm subbed to myself if you want to be specific. That's what Twitch considers like a lifetime subscription. It's like, you know, you can subscribe. You are subscribed to yourself technically. It doesn't count as a subscription, but it treats it as if you were. So I'm my biggest follower, I guess, in a sense. That's why I can use all my emotes wherever and whenever I want. I have no limit on that. That's why being a Twitch affiliate is kind of cool, because you can choose whatever the hell you want for your emotes and just use them whenever you feel like, at any point. Have some humility. I'm a human. Bro, imagine having so many babies. To be fair, they're basically frogs, aren't they? Glow boxes. Big Thorn. Big Drift. I think that's all of them. I think I got all of them now. Hopefully the ship doesn't blow up before I get back. I think this is the way back. I remember this being a larger section when I was a kid, but, you know, I wasn't anywhere close to the wall. Come on, get real. Game. The collision detection is so unfair. Almost there. There we go. Is it cheating if you watch another streamer while your streamer is offline? No, because I watch other streamers. It's not... I'd say that's fine. I mean, what is it whenever I raid someone? You mean, I ideally want you guys to watch them too. Take the boat. You can steer it. And all of a sudden, randomly, one of the kids just has a mask. I'm gonna take it off of you, child. Mine now. My gold mask. I kind of want a waving Rayman emote. That would be a cool little thing. No, it's cheating, and you should also only interact with us. This chat is this chat is one person and the streamer is the other. A marriage between the streamer and chat. What is that? A Fullmetal Alchemist quote? I cheat on Mako all the time. He is not streaming, but sometimes I even cheat on him with Polish beauties. What do you tune into Grittin? Please do. She's really nice to me. Bro is so lanky. He kind of reminds me of like a Donkey Kong character. I shall give you power, and you're not gonna use that for the final boss anyway, because you will use a rocket. Medea and Dianco Lastrea. I cannot watch Grittin because she only speaks Polish. I mean, I guess. The purpose of raiding is to bully another streamer, not to actually watch them. You never even say hello. Oh, you rarely ever do. I feel like you get too embarrassed whenever we raid. Yeah, I was like 9 lumps short, unfortunately. I will always say Mako raid with 2 hearts. Or Manko raid? Let's not say that one. Okay, 94 lums and no cages. Guys, final stretch. Final stretch. Special guest. I think it's the last 2 levels actually. Rayman poisoning your life. I've got the antidote. Equipped with the latest power booster, nothing can stop it. You can control it yourself, or put it in self-pilot. You can kill, crush, destroy, torture, pull ears. Its legs are programmed to squash fleeing victims. In short, it does everything except the dishes. Don't forget the name of this marvel, the Grolgoth. Decide quickly, I have other clients waiting. With this I can destroy Rayman. Crush him. Smash him. I'll take it. You won't regret it. Here's your money. It's all there. Count it if you like. Oh, I trust you. Okay. Big level. Okay, I don't care about like 100% completion anyway. We've missed a lot of lums anyway. Let's just get to the end, you know? Let's survive. And there's so many in this level. Ah, crap. I was reading chat. Why not? Why is Manko not allowed to say here? Can I say it as a raid message? Not mine, though.
What you gonna do?
I feel...
He's pulling his cock out!
I feel like you scare people.
Oh, Funko!
I
my God.
I don't mind being crass myself, but I don't know. Other people might not take too kindly to that sort of thing. Or they might not even understand Japanese, you know? Yeah, as a kid I would just die here 50 million times, trying to get all the lums. But at the same time, it doesn't matter how many you have, honestly. Like, there's no reward for 100% completion anyway. I like that we have an animation for falling to our death, though. Like, I like that Rayman is so well animated for every single situation. What's Japanese? It's an island in the Pacific Ocean. Right? Okay, the slide is so far so good. I remember this section as well. I used to be, used to annoy me a lot because if you miss them, you miss them, right? Isn't it more like 4 big islands and 1,000 of smaller ones? Also, isn't the country called Naruto. Well, technically, they stole a lot of land during World War II from Germany. Wait, was it World War One though? Might have been World War One. Okay, go down. Oh my god, the grab distance is so crazy sometimes. Also, why Naruto? Why not Sasuke? Sakura the beautiful. Naruto, Sakura, Sasuke the cool. Wasn't the country called Yamato? And not Naruto? Wasn't it Yamatai? No, Yamatai was something else. That was what the Tomb Raider called it. Bro, stop chasing. Sakura is beautiful. Sasuke, really cool. Yamatai is the shortened form of Yamatai Koku. And what does that mean? To be fair, like I used to attend the Japanese history classes in my university in Japan. I don't remember anything from them. I also attended classes of the classes that were just basically the history of our university, and that was it. Just history of what the history is known for and stuff. Koku sounds like a country. Yeah, that's what it is. Koku is a country. Yamatai Koku. Actually, no. Now that I'm actually reading it with my brain, that means mountain, large country, or country of a large mountain. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. Can I do this? Okay, you know what? The frame rate isn't even that bad in this section. Daikoku is a large country in kanji. They probably consider their country to be huge. Not as huge as my peep. I suppose not. Whoops. Wouldn't that be Daisankoku? Koku? I mean, depends on how you read things. Sure. To be fair, with something like Japanese, there's a lot of ways of writing a lot of things and saying a lot of things. Okay, shockingly, I'm still alive. Okay, from what I remember, there's also a secret here. There we go. I like this level a lot. It's very gimmicky, but and it takes a lot of like precision, but I think it's nifty. And we redo the whole thing because I died. There is no checkpoint. Kanji vocabulary is fun. Koreans borrowed the same words, but it's hard to read and play the game at the same time. I'm trying to like glance over, but it's so hard. Okay. Both the same words, and it's easy to transcribe them, but Japanese using kanji for originally Japanese words is whack. I mean, the Koreans used to use kanji, but they just sort of decided to stop doing it because it's too hard to write, and they wanted to simplify the language. And I respect them for that. Yeah, games like this teach you to be a pilot. So, if we type in chat, you crash your vehicle. Korean never use Hanja for native words, though. I know rough history of stuff like that, you know, so... Fuck! Like Japanese does, example taberu. They don't eat. Motherfucker. Okay, I'm playing worse and worse. I gotta, you know, lock in. Okay, lock in. Not like that though. I feel like it would be better if they locked the turning of the rocket to the C buttons. That would have been better. Because using the C and the stick at the same time is kind of awkward on this version. Okay, the camera got stuck this time. Taberu is a native Japanese word, not Chinese borrowing, but Japanese people still use Chinese characters to write the word stem. That's what I think is whack. Yeah. Look at Mr. Linguist over here. Okay, there we go. There's a similar section to this in Rayman 3 as well, but it's less difficult and honestly like a little less fun. I'm insistent on taking this shortcut. Oh, motherfucker! Linguistics are fascinating. Not bad. Sorry, I can't really speak too much right now. I genuinely need to like get through this. I'm dying too much. I don't think I've ever died this much in this section. Okay, I got the llama that I was missing the entire time. Dwagon would be turning in his grave if he saw this gameplay. Dwagon would never see this gameplay. It's almost as if he's still here. I'm not in my grave yet. Sometimes it feels like he's still here. Damn it! This isn't even hard. Like I'm bumping into like easy garbage. Sorry, I can't swear too loud because my nephews, you know. My nephews are next door. You know, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Couldn't take all these Rayman deaths anymore. We have a big health bar. It's okay. I think that's the last section of the level as well, if I recall. Which I don't recall, by the way. I forgot where this level ends. The frame rate's alright in this section, surprisingly though, despite being as large as it is. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna ignore the shortcut. I'm just gonna go through. I'm just gonna go through the middle. Oh my god! You should curse in Japanese so your nephews don't understand. I mean, there's no real... Oh, curse in Polish. That's the horrible idea. They speak Polish. Japanese doesn't really have curse words, or at least it doesn't really have any... Really? It's like... They have, like, mean ways of saying stuff, but it's like... The curse words in Japanese are very tame for what they have. Okay, well I got the next Turlum from that section. I don't even know how I died there. I think I should have bonked there, but I didn't. I just exploded. That was very unfair of the game. Guys, just talk amongst yourselves for a second. How would they do it if they just wanna brutally insult you? I'll read that properly in a minute. Boom. I know Chinese people go for yo mama. Let's distract Mako with redeem then. Koreans call you son of a dog. Imagine using puppy as an insult. You guys are so educated on the world. What's happening with the screen, by the way? Don't tell me the cartridge is fucking up. I just got through the hard level. Please don't crash on me. Oh, I think it's just a lightning lightning storm, Mako. Yeah, it's thunder. It's thunder. Yeah. Okay, let's kick his ass. Leave my friend alone. Leave Brittany alone. Huh? 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 Yeah, I could have sworn that we went back outside into the Isle of Doors or something. How does this section work again? I think I have to drain like half of his health bar and then we go into phase 2. Damn it. I remember really struggling with this as a kid, but this isn't that bad. You just gotta understand how this works, and that's it. Gotta aim in the middle, so he doesn't do like a swoosh to the side. Okay, 3 cycles, and this is it, right? For this phase. Now he got me. Great engineering on that, on your front, bro. Great crow's nest. Deus ex machina. Don't explain nothing, just random powers from nowhere. Yay! Bluetooth powers. Hello. Friendly rocket. Head. Bravo. You were sensational. Nearly beaten. Yes, yes. Thanks to you, hope has come back into our hearts. Yeah. The slaves have broken their chains and escaped. Hell yeah. On land Pollock has eliminated all the robo-pirates. Destroy Razorbeat and our victory will be complete. And to be fair, I mean, it's... If we all ganked on him, like, at once, probably would have been okay. I mean, he's already lost, basically. Let's get him. Okay, I always found this section kind of tricky. Okay. Oh, did I go inside the wrong one? Okay, another set of rockets. Wait, I could have sworn I shot one at you already. Oh, do I have 4? Okay, Or 5? Why do I have infinity rockets? Okay. Cool. Patience. I'm sleeping. Okay. Okay, we ran out of bullets. Let's get the next set. Oh, there's none here. Lava buff? Nah. Okay, cool, cool. Boom. What's even Rayman's goal in this game? Save the world. Be a good guy, you know. Because he's a hero. And he's a good guy. Okay. Boo-doo boom. Okay, that was a close one. Okay, lava raisin. I'm gonna make it out. Pretty tight. Nice. Nice. This is an awkward section because you have to like really scratch the walls whenever they chase you with the rocket. Okay, this should be it. We got it. We have beaten Rayman 2 on N64. Maybe not 100%, but close to. Short game, short game. We're not even close to 2 hours. We've been doing this for like 1 hour 20 minutes. Let's enjoy the finale. Let's watch the ship explode. And did we unlock the special credits minigame? Everyone's Sudge. Because they found our shoe. My smelly shoe. But I'm okay. But yeah, cool version. This is the original vanilla, and I finally beaten it. Was a nice excuse to beat the game again in general. And yeah, this genuinely is one of my favorite games of all time. So I'm glad to have re-experienced it after quite a number of years now. It's been a while since I last replayed Rayman 2 in any way, shape, or form. Especially to completion. And yeah, I hope you guys, enjoyed. Next up is probably gonna be Rayman 3, right? Unless we want to do Rayman M. Whenever I start doing that. We did one stream of Rayman M once. What's planned for coming streams? Well, obviously, we need to wrap up Code Veronica. Would be nice to go back to Parasite Eve as well. It's been a few days. We honor this evening. Without your courage, the enemy would still be here. Pokemon Yellow. We're gonna be starting Pokemon Yellow soon as well. Do I want to go back to Vagrant Story? I do at some point as well. That one session we had was really fun. I don't know, we gotta finish Bayonetta. We've been away from that for like 2 weeks now, I think. Maybe not 2 weeks, but it was a while. We're like halfway through Bayonetta, I'm pretty sure. Could do Woody Woodpecker as well. Woody Woodpecker is a good game. We did one stream of that, and that was really good. Woody Woodpecker is from the creators of Gift, by the way. And I know, Chris, you weren't here yet, but the Gift streams were really good. There were... I mean, the Gift, the game itself, it's a French classic that no one's played. I love Gift, though. One of the most iconic theme songs ever. Big recommendation from me. I'm not one to usually tell anyone to go watch my VODs, but I do maybe urge you to go back to those. Those were fun streams. A secret tip game? What game? What do you mean? But yeah, I was really worried about this final section. I was like worried, oh yeah, maybe the performance will be so bad it'll be like hard to play, but it wasn't. Time for the Omanko raid. Basically, I mean, do you guys have any suggestions as to who we should raid? Never mind, let's raid. I mean, it's getting kind of late, so you probably want to tune out for the day as well, right? I'm not gonna extend the stream more than it needs to be, especially today, considering my nephews are sleeping next door, and I don't want to be too, I don't want to drag it out too much, I don't mind doing later streams any other day, but, I might be keeping them up, who knows? Maybe I'm speaking too loud. But yeah, I do want to get through the credits at least. It's a lengthy set of credits. Called Guntlitz is playing Rido. I love Rido. I need to finish Rido 2. Yeah, I really want to play through Rido 2 at some point. I love the first Rido. I haven't played the remake yet, obviously, because that just came out. But yeah, I'd love to get that at some point too. That's a fun game. I love the original. I beat it like years ago at this point. But yeah, in terms of SMT games, I still need to finish Rido 2 and Digital Devil Saga 2. I finished both firsts of those games, but not the seconds. And I'm still waiting for that translation of Devil Summoner, like Devil Summoner 1. Shockingly enough, there is like a translation in Spanish, but not in English, and that kind of pisses me off. I don't know why. Like, I'm not even a native English speaker, but I'm like, damn, guys, you should have just translated it into English. That way, everyone can play, and not just Spanish people. You know? I mean, I don't know. I have enough people speaking Spanish in my chat. I suppose I could maybe play it with like people telling me what each line of dialogue is, right? But yeah. Okay, I can't skip the credits. I just tried. El gato. El gatito quiere sa traducción al inglés. What he said. Babiuk. I don't look at all these French names. Was that one guy called Dimitrescu? What? Oh yeah, well, another game that we have to do. After we're done with Code Veronica, we're still going to be on that Resident Evil train. We're going to be doing Resident Evil 8. Because I never finished that game. It'll be from the the haunted house onwards, because that's where I got to. Little cat wants his English translation. El Maquito no hable español? No, I don't hable nothing. I hable Polish. Polen. Christine Burgers. Gerald Guillermo. Yves Guillermo. Michelle Guillermo. All the cancelled guys. The former management team. Yeah, Guillermo's are all cancelled at this point because they're all like really shitty people apparently. The end. Guys, let's all go to the Ubisoft.com. Let's ask him about Rayman 2. El Suecia estar criminal illegal por la ley. What? Sounds like English lyrics. I mean, not English lyrics, song lyrics. Yeah, the end. It's broken Spanish? I'm guessing it's Google Translate, right? But yeah, let's have a mosey at getting that raid in, right? But yeah, shame I couldn't unlock the bullet hell minigame at the end. I said in Sweden it's illegal by the lay to be criminal. You were born to be bad, it's illegal. But okay, let's have a look at who's alive right now. Who did you say that was that was playing right now? Called Guntlets, okay. Well, let's see who else is alive at the moment just before we raid them. But I do not mind raiding cold Guntlets. Not at all. People are playing Uma Musume, Donkey Kong Bonanza, nah. Red Dead Redemption, nah. These aren't streamer games, or at least games that I would care to tune into. Sarzak, to be fair, I'll probably be lurking in Sarzak's chat in a bit, but like, this is just for the initial raid, right? I'm not raiding someone playing Deltarune, and that's it? Okay, I guess we're raiding, we are raiding Guntlets. That is fine. There we go. Alright, well, please do give her a Mako raid message when you're there. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow when we're going to be playing, definitely later on in the evening as well. We are going to be playing, more Code Veronica probably, yeah. Probably more Code Veronica. So yeah, I'll catch you then. Bye-bye.